Every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance. Death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What? Wow, guys. So it started off as just this office, and you only have one or two choices. And they keep adding on to it. This is awesome, guys. This is mind-blowing. It really is mind-blowing. I thought we were going to get crushed, and then we come to this crazy room. This is like the development room. Office computers. This is so crazy. Button sounds. A selection of the sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a keyboard stroke and a synthesized tone. That's pretty cool. The office. This is so cool, guys. The credits. This is awesome. And the impeccable Kevin Brighting as the narrator. This is so cool, guys. I thought we beat the game last time, and then there's this another amazing ending. Boss's office. Oh, these are the development of the boss's office. It started off as this, possibly went to this, then it came to this awesome red room. Office clock. Okay. This is so cool. It's like a museum of the game. I don't want to go too far that way. This is epic. An early version of the maintenance room. It's pretty cool. The heck? Broken fax machine or copier. Whoa. These are screenshots of the Stanley Parable HD remix. The point of the Stanley Parable HD remix is to win. This is hilarious. One of them says the point is to lose. More endings, fewer endings, more narrators, fewer narrators, more Stanley, less Stanley. Am I going crazy? Maybe it isn't the same image. Was the clock there before? I don't remember. How do I go back? Can you check for me? Green light. In September 2012, we submitted the Stanley Parable to Greenlight, Valve's process of approving games for Steam. The Greenlight page had only a series of cryptic photos, which were still enough to win the community's approval. That is awesome. Guys, this is so in-depth. This is really, really cool. Warzone. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people would interpret it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Oh, that's really cool. So they had a special ending where we would end up in a battlefield trying to take out the narrator, but then they took it out because they thought it would be too jokey. That's awesome. That's really cool that they let you know that. This has got to be one of my top 2 endings, along with the one where we made him really mad. Narrator emails. After the second trailer, we asked people to email the narrator for questions. While we initially planned to use those in further promotion materials, we never found the perfect use for them. Here are a selection of those emails. Hi, Mr. Narrator Guy. I have a question for yous, sir, and it's... What the heck? It moved. Will playing the Stanley Parable help me make friends? I don't have any friends. That's hilarious. Oh, wow, there's so many emails. Wow, congratulations, congratulations. And lying with our previous announcement regarding the ongoing promotion, here's the result of attachment. No, so many stuff going on. These are all the emails they got. Okay, I'm out. I'm not reading all these emails. This is amazing, guys. The office, the lounge, the early version of the lounge. This is so amazing. The apartment timer. We haven't been to the apartment, so I'm not gonna look at this room too much. This is insane. Maintenance layout. The flow of hallways followed the first two doors was important to get right. Since the player will replay so many times, we discussed a number of designs, but ultimately it was the simplest version that won out. Okay, so this is somewhat of the layouts, like the different options that can happen, but each one leads into many different things because there's multiple decisions leading to multiple endings. This is awesome. What's this room? This game is now paused. Escape menu. For a long time, we had an ending that only ended when the player restarted from the escape menu. Very few players realized this was what they were supposed to do, which was frustrating for everyone. Zending levers. These levers were originally a part of the zending. The player would pull a lever and the narrator would describe what color lever they had pulled. That's awesome. And this is the zending. A screenshot of an early version of the game known as the zending, which was eventually cut and merged with another part of the game. Okay. That looks awesome. And I guess those levers go with it. There's so many endings, and this one has to be one of the coolest, if not the coolest. Countdown room. An early version of the countdown room. Okay, I think we've been there before. Maybe. This game is huge. Monitor room elevator. For a time, the elevator in the monitor room could go up or down, with the freedom above and the countdown below. We abandoned this when players found it too difficult to remember what was up and what was down, and placed the two endings together instead. Freedom ending. This is the freedom ending as it existed in beta. Okay. I wonder if that's the one with the doors. Whoa. I wonder if that's the one with the doors open to the outside. Countdown desk. One of the desks from an early version of the countdown ending. So cool. Guys, this is really, really cool. It's like a museum of the game. What? That way looks crazy. Where do we go? Game design mockup. This is the level that William, the level designer, sent Davey, the writer, as a kind of audition piece. The strength of this level got William hired to design the full game. Though much of the environment has changed, the basic layout from this mockup is still in the game. That is amazing. Guys, this is so cool. This is like a really fancy museum of just this game. Let's go down this way.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another.
I don't want to go down this way yet.
How they wish to control one another.
On and off.
How they both wish to be free.
I'm not leaving yet. We're coming back. Oh, it says exit. Okay, we'll come down this way. just in a second, guys. I want to make sure we see everything in this ending, because this is amazing. I am loving this. I had no idea they would have such a cool ending. I thought we saw the coolest ending. Employee lounge, an early underground point of the game, the mind control facility. What is this? Narration outtakes. Kevin Brighton, the voice of the narrator, recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over the 2 years of development. These are the clips from early takes that were not used in the final game. Oh, that's crazy. You can just hear different voices. This is creepy. I'm out. Stop talking to me, narrator guy. Guys, this is so cool. I think we saw everything from over here. I had no idea. This has got to be the biggest ending. Is this the real ending? Because they're showing so many like secrets of how the game was made. It's really cool. You get to see their emails, everything, early pictures of how the game was made, the layout. They did an awesome job with this game. I definitely recommend it. And what is this? Trailers. We ran 4 major teaser trailers over the course of the game's development, each meant to convey something about the spirit of the game. This is the first one, released in May 2012. It features a series of broken rooms and the voice of the narrator informing viewers that he is preparing a new version of the Stanley Parable. Ooh. Super creepy. No co-workers. Just empty chairs. It's a pretty creepy trailer. Pretty cool too. This is epic. Okay, yeah, I think we've seen almost everything. Maybe not. Hold on, guys. Maybe I spoke too soon. What is this? Oh, we definitely didn't see this. Stanley's office. From left to right, the evolution of Stanley's office over time. The first was created in November 2011, the second in March 2012, and the third in February 2013. This is the first office. Not too bad. The second office, a little bit bigger, more detailed. You got the monitor with the screen on. And then this is the most recent one. Very clean looking, very nice. Awesome. Alright, guys. Now that we saw the museum of this game and all its cool secrets, let's go down this final path. On, off. Goodbye?
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
Whoa.
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long
Should
as you
I
move
listen?
forward, you'll be walking someone
Should I
else's
listen?
path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't
no.
let time.
We got squished. we got squished.
Waiting for you.